they have some of those. Hey, it's supposed to be one of the biggest comeback stories of the upcoming Winter Olympic Games. Lindsey Vonn, 41 years old, returning to the challenging sport of alpine skiing. There was some concern that a crash on Friday may have put her Olympic dreams on hold, but today she vowed to ski on. And there's one Chicago doctor who knows her, who's not surprised at all. Charlie Wojciechowski joining us here with that story this afternoon. Charlie?
Well, Stefan, the ACL is a ligament located right here behind your knee. It helps your bones stay together in your leg, especially the knee area. It also gives you a sense of where that knee is relative to your body. Important things for a skier. About 200,000 people suffer ACL injuries each year, but few of them are like Lindsey Vonn.
So this is not obviously what I had hoped for.
And obviously disappointed Lindsey Vonn, saying she will still compete in the upcoming Milan Cortina Winter Olympics, despite this frightening crash Friday, during which she tore her ACL, the anterior cruciate ligament behind her left knee.
Typically, there's a palpable or audible pop that the athlete will feel, but that's not because the ligament is tearing and there's a pop. It's because there's a rotational event where the knee essentially almost dislocates.
Dr. Brian Cole of Rush Orthopedics says an ACL tear can be painful, but it's also an injury from which a high-level athlete can recover.
There's not a lot of precedence, but the answer is yes. I mean, I can give you countless examples, for example, in the NBA or other high-level sports where people will tear their ACL and continue to compete within a relatively short time frame.
Cole, who is an avid skier himself, says Vonn, with whom he has consulted, is not your ordinary athlete.
To say that there's been 100 elite level Super G skiers out there that have done this, the answer is not true, and there's not a lot of precedence, but you can't take away from the fact that it's Lindsey Vonn, who there's a psychological aspect and a temperament aspect where athletes, I think, can shine.
Vonn has overcome injury before. In 2024, she had robot-assisted partial knee replacement surgery on her right knee. One of the reasons she could return to the slopes with a chance at a gold medal this year.
She came back after something really challenging. If anyone has this sort of fortitude and the ability, it's going to be someone with her athletic personality.
I know what my chances were before the crash, and I know my chances aren't the same as it stands today, but I know there's still a chance. And as long as there's a chance, I will try.
And Dr. Cole says he will be one of those watching when Vonn returns again to the slopes. He says he is cautiously optimistic about the outcome. Marion, Stefan, back to you.